Yo, what's going on guys? HyperX here, welcome back to another Destiny video. It's Friday, it's Xur Day, which of course means I'm about to tell you guys where you can find Xur, which is down in the basement with the music box this week. And of course, what he has for sale and whether or not any of those items are worth purchasing. So as always, if you guys do enjoy this, then a like would be super appreciated. Any questions, drop them down below. Also, just before I get started, a couple of things to note. I am still running a Destiny giveaway. I did a video on it the other day, so I'll link the details down below. It is for 3 really cool 3D printed models of Titan, Hunter, and Warlock, and also a giant hammer. Plus, tomorrow I am going to be doing a Bungie bounty. I am in the UK. I'm an Xbox player. So for those of you guys that haven't had a chance yet, I know there's been quite a few PS4 bounties, a lot in the States. So for those of you guys, especially in the UK on Xbox, that want a chance to get that emblem, then I'll be live tomorrow from 6 PM UK time. That is 10 AM Pacific time. And of course, whatever else your regional equivalent is. So if you guys want to do that, I'll be live for 2 hours, playing some games then. It is kind of just like a drop-in, try and match with me, and hopefully win some games. So hopefully I'll see some of you guys there. But for the time being, let's turn our attention to this week. So, skipping past the usual useless legacy engram, first up for the Titans you have the Immolation Fists. This grants explosive pyre. It also increases your melee attack speed and increases your reload speed with hand cannons. This one has a flat intellect roll of 79 when maxed. And if you compare that to the min-max values, the lowest you'll ever see this is with 34 and the highest is 92. As for the Hunters, Khepri Sting is your exotic this week, exotic gauntlets. Main perk is that you go invisible whilst crouching, plus if you land a melee attack from behind an enemy whilst invisible, it deals 4 times damage, and melee attacks cause lingering damage, so like a kind of tick burn over time sort of thing. It also gives you increased melee attack speed and increased reload speed with auto rifles. This one has a discipline strength roll of 56-54 when maxed respectively, and if you compare that to the min-max values, the lowest you'll ever see this is with 34 in both, and the highest is 58 discipline and 92 strength. Then after that, if you move over to the Warlocks, the Ophidian aspect, again, it's like Gauntlet week this week. These are your exotic gauntlets. They give you improved energy drain and weapons ready and reload very quickly. On top of that, it also gives you increased melee attack speed and increased grenade throw distance. This one has a flat strength roll of 87 when maxed, and if you compare that to the min-max values, the lowest you'll ever see this is with 34, and the highest is 92. Moving on from there to the weapon, Xur Supercell, one of my favourite exotic weapons. It's just a really cool looking weapon, has some really cool ornaments as well, especially the shock hazard one. We've seen that as a kind of exotic bundle for quite a few weeks on the trot. But this deals arc damage. It also has Xur Supercell, where arc projectiles have a chance to chain lightning when enemies are close together. You have persistence, where the weapon grows more accurate the longer it's fired, and bolts from the blue, where double kills of the weapon charge a small amount of super energy and return ammo to the magazine. So it's a great weapon to use, great for, say, Arcburn Nightfalls, not necessarily kind of top tier. Or you wouldn't necessarily take it into the Crucible, per se, but I do love this weapon, and if you haven't got it, it is well worth picking up. Moving on from there to the exotic weapon bundles, usual reminder, this will drop the weapon at 3 light, so it will need a infusion sacrifice, so to speak, plus it'll also give you the associated ornament. So this week it is Hawkmoon with the Carrion ornament. And we also have the aforementioned Xur Supercell with the Not a Toy ornament. This is actually kind of the second week we've seen it running. I think we've seen this sort of in total 3 or 4 times now, so this one comes up quite a bit. But either way, those are your bundles this week. On top of that, for the Curios, we have Plasma Drive, Emerald Coil, Heavy Armor Synth 3 and 10, 3 of Coins, Glass Needles, of course your usual Motive Light, and Exotic Shard. And that's it. That is your week in Xur. That is where you can find him. That is what he has for sale, and those are the respective stat rolls. So again, hopefully you guys will tune in tomorrow for the Bungie bounty for a chance to snag that emblem. And of course, next week, we are now so close. In fact, this time next week, we would have seen the hands-on gameplay reveal for Destiny 2. We, of course, would have also had some gameplay. And hopefully on this channel, I will also have a boatload of gameplay for you guys to watch. So next week is going to be a great time. I will be in LA, so there won't be a Xur video next week. So just instead, the replacement will be lots of Destiny 2 videos, which, let's be honest, is probably going to be far more exciting than Xur selling you nothing good. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Details down below for everything. Also the kind of timings for the Bungie bounty. So thanks for watching. Take it easy. Catch you next time. Peace out.